Your body's built for activity. There's a whole world to discover. Pushing our limits, finding potential. Come discover your world of activity with RecSport SpotLight. Archery is a fun social activity, or a good standalone hobby, and has been enjoyed by many in both modern and developing countries today. Better still, it's available to just about anyone, regardless of age, gender, or disability. From the Latin arcus, meaning arch or bow, archery has been a part of human society for more than 10,000 years. As a sport, it continues to receive global attention as part of the Olympic Games since 1900 through 1920, and again since 1972 to this day. Part of archery's popularity comes from the many uses it's had in entertainment medias like movies and TV shows. Archery requires skill, precision, control, focus, and determination. So, how do we get started? Most archers actually get their start at some kind of local school or gym with an archery range, like this one at Martial Arts Reforged Leadership Academy, where I sit down to interview some of the local archers and its teachers.
Hi, I'm Dave Lopez, the head archery instructor here at Martial Arts Reforged. We started out building Martial Arts Reforged, and the owner said it would be great to have a weapons. You know, we came down to the basement here and said this would be a great spot for an archery range. So I teach in Olympic style archery, all traditional, and I seem to have a lot of students that really enjoy it. And I became interested in archery when I was young, and my dad took us archery shooting, and we hunted everything from small game to big game, and it's just been in my life for, since I was a young guy.
There are three types of bows that remain popular for sport archery today. Let's have a look at them individually. According to Livestrong, longbows were first recorded in use during battle in 1298 AD and were a dominant weapon on the battlefield until the mid-16th century. These bows are the most simple. They consist of a long, slightly curved piece of wood, the same height as the archer, and do not have arrow rests or sights. Longbows are much more difficult to aim than other modern bows, and don't have nearly the same velocity as compound or recurve bows. The longbow requires more practice and patience to master, but many archers enjoy the challenge of learning to effectively use longbows. The modern recurve bow is used by many sportsmen and participants in the Olympic events. Named for their distinct shape, the central parts of the limbs curve toward the archer, and the tips of the limbs curve away from the archer. This configuration gives the bow more power, and less strength is needed to use the bow. Recurve bows are used to teach archery, and beginners often start with a bare bow recurve, which only has a string, an arrow rest, bow limbs, and a riser to help balance the bow. Components such as sights, pressure buttons, clickers, and stabilizers are added to the bow as the archer becomes more skilled. Compound bows were first produced in the 1960s and have a system of cables, pulleys, and eccentric cams that assist the archer in holding a heavy draw. This system gives archers time to aim a powerful bow without causing excessive muscle fatigue. However, a good deal of strength is needed to initially draw the bow. Compound bows are typically not used by beginners because of their inherent complexity.
My name is Mike Wilcox. I've been at MAR for almost the whole time that it's been open. I've spent many years in Taekwondo and I'm really excited to partake in the archery program. Working on the range now for a few months and I will be doing my warrior testing today. So let's see if we can knock some of these targets down.
Not only are martial arts in the Leadership Academy, we decided to pull this into the archery aspect also. And in doing so, we created the Warrior program, which are more advanced warriors, warrior level 1 all the way to warrior level 6, can assist the pre-warriors who are scouts and rangers and just beginning shooters, and they can give them tips, and that just builds everybody's confidence. That also helps everybody into becoming better archers. All right, so we're going to be testing for warrior level 1 today. I have the course set up. We're going to be shooting 2 arrows from each station. We're going to have 6 rounds of shooting. So we're going to have a total score. So the large animals are worth 5 points. The small ones are worth 10 points. So we have to have a minimum score of 40. So I'm going to have you shoot 3 rounds of 6 arrows. And then after those 3 rounds, we're going to have to shoot the blue target. And that blue target, you have to put all 6 arrows in the blue, somewhere in that blue target. Okay, after that, we're going to take a score, and then you're going to shoot 3 more rounds of the animal targets, and at the final, we'll take a score, and that will be your testing for warrior level 1. Have you seen what we have up there?
This is the one I normally pick, the Recurve.
Welcome.
It's 40 pounds. I like this one. When I was a little kid, my dad used to do archery. Never got into it enough, and now I'm trying to kind of convert from shotgun hunting into doing some archery stuff. The range is great here. The people are super.
Here at Martial Arts Reforged, we want everyone to grow in leadership, and we want everyone to grow in just a family atmosphere where everyone's working together and everyone helps each other. Oh, yeah. Our students here really enjoy their shooting, and it teaches them focus, accuracy, and proficiency. So I'd really like to see you on the range.